So I
How
found
dare you?
myself in a store with like a gift card credit, and I couldn't find anything to buy, and so I saw this compact edition of Kingdom Come, and I was like, oh, I read that back when it came out.
What
I've
was that
never
like?
owned it.
Was that like 50 years ago or something?
It was
It
in the
came out.
90s, I believe.
It came out a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure I read your copies done.
30
Probably.
years, probably, isn't it?
So the
Awfully close.
yeah. So this came out after Marvels. The big thing was it was Alex Ross, fully painted. It's only
Yeah.
4 issues. But I think it might
Beautiful
have been
art.
prestige size, like maybe 48
I think I even owned that at one point in time because like
Yeah, it's a
everybody
big
did.
book, right?
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
very
I have
popular
the
and stuff.
absolute version.
Do you really? Oh wow, you really went all in on that. Yeah,
Wow, that's impressive.
that
All
is.
right. So the basic gist is, it's basically the superheroes have had their day and they've kind of fallen out of favor. There's a new group of like superpowered people which are meaner and tougher and, more violent and almost like more villains, kind of like Punisher type, characters. They take the law into their own hands. They kill, things like that. And so most of your basic DC heroes have kind of not really gone to hiding, but have just kind of disappeared and not really doing much, letting these other new heroes kind of take up. So anyway, the basic gist is, the world is in turmoil, and so the superheroes who have kind of fallen out of favor and kind of went back into the background start to show back up, and they clash with these new heroes. And there's a government that's kind of anti-hero, as all governments tend to be, and Lex Luthor is of course part of that. And Batman's kind of like somewhere in the middle. He's kind of not really on the superhero side, but he's not really on the government side either, And so, it's that whole like superheroes taking over the world, I don't know. It feels very Squadron Supreme, a little bit of Watchmen, a lot of that stuff kind of thrown in or whatever, So my first thing is it was kind of derivative at the time. 30 years later, it feels even more derivative. Like there's nothing super original about this concept, right? Except that it's DC characters specifically, not, Watchmen or whatever, right?
Was it Watchmen DC?
Yes, it wasn't DC characters. Correct. So anyway, best thing about the book, the Alex Ross painted art, like that dude brings it, like his stuff. I mean, nothing looks like him, and the way he does a splash page and just, brings the energy and the colors. Oh man, he's so good. But yeah, I just felt it was kind of blah. Like it was a little hard to get through. Like it's not even that long. It's only like 4 issues. I'm like, oh, kind of a grind.
What even happens at the end?
Kumbaya. Like Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman are like sitting in a diner talking about how they're going to make the world a better place type of thing. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
I know I read it at one point in time.
Superman and Wonder Woman are together. I think she's pregnant with like a super baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it like the main bad guy, like Magog?
So here's the thing. You always hear about Magog, right? He's only in like the first issue and a half, maybe, and then he just kind of disappears. Like Superman defeats him, and he's gone. The big bad battle is between him and Shazam, or Captain Marvel. Sorry, not Shazam.
Right.
Yeah, at some point, because the government somehow manipulates him or recruits him, and then that's kind of like the big,
Superman or Shazam?
Shazam.
Or Captain Marvel.
The government somehow manipulates and recruits Captain Marvel to fight Superman, right? Because that's the only person you can find who can like sort of take on Superman, right?
Yeah.
Go toe to toe.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it just, I don't know, man. It didn't hit for me. It was cool at the time, I'm sure, but man,
it's an Elseworlds too. It's like in the future.
It's in the
like
future.
It's a alternate reality. Blah blah blah. Well, I mean, no, maybe not.
It is. It's a future story.
It's a future story.
Yeah.
Not necessarily an alternate reality.
But I mean, it's not
or an Elseworld
canon or anything.
Well, no, because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but it is Elseworlds, I would say. Anywho, yeah.
It just seemed, my recollection was it was trying to capitalize after Marvels and things, which Marvels was honestly pretty solid. This is
totally different than Marvels, though.
This
is an actual story.
Yeah, Marvels is history of
it was a bunch of one-shots.
Yeah, it's like,
well, and maybe that's why I liked it a little bit better.
It's not a bunch of one-shots.
I felt like Marvels was.
It's a photojournalist that works for the paper that
telling little stories of things that they were seeing at the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, he experiences the Marvel characters emerge as a regular person.
Yeah,
so it's basically just retelling
of some of the origin stories or some of the more popular stories from a different point of view,
but seen by a regular person.
Yeah, right. But it still felt one-shotish though to me because it was all focusing on a different
not like
scenario.
A story.
There wasn't, Whereas this was at least trying to be a story throughout, but it was just a boring story. So, because I cannot really remember anything about it.
Not taking anything away from Marvels, but I mean, this is a story.
Yeah, it is a
Marvel's
story.
wasn't really a story.
I guess that's true.
It just felt very dry to me. And
Yeah.
there's just not much happening. It didn't care. It just didn't hit.
The art is fantastic, though.
The art is fantastic. I will die on that hill. So yeah, Kingdom Come. Bit of a letdown. 30 years later, second read.
Oh, let me see.